Now, U.S. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump has claimed that the media is seeking to rig November's election in favor of his Democratic rival Hillary Clinton.
The election is being rigged by corrupt media, pushing completely false allegations and outright lies in an effort to elect her president. She is the most corrupt person ever to seek the office of the presidency, and the media, donors, special interests who support her will do everything they can to cling to their power and their prestige at your expense.
Now, Trump's allegations have drawn a strong reaction from Clinton's camp. The Democratic presidential nominee's campaign manager, Robby Mook, hits back at Trump, saying the real estate mogul is making such claims because, quote, he's afraid he's going to lose. Now, Mook says that voters will turn out in droves come election day because they could see right through Trump's shameful attempts to undermine the ballot just weeks before it takes place. And Trump's allegations come after some media released a 2005 tape in which a controversial tycoon was heard making vulgar comments about women and having a conversation about trying to have sex with a married woman. Now, following the release of that tape, several women have come forward claiming that they've been sexually abused by the billionaire businessman. Now we're joined by Dr. Wilmer Leon, columnist and political scientist, joining us out of Washington. Hello, Dr. Leon, and welcome once again to Press TV's Top 5, sir. Now, the election is rigged, according to Trump, when his rival camp and many Republicans have said that it's been the Donald and only the Donald who has dug this grave. Your take, please.
Well, I think that's absolutely right. That's his voice on the tape with Billy Bush, using those incredibly profane and disgusting, making those incredibly profane and disgusting references to women. It's his voice on a number of other tapes that have surfaced over the years, and all American media is doing is reporting on it. The thing that is amazing is that he's now claiming that the media has rigged the election against him, when for months and months and months, all he received from mainstream American media was total free access. Anytime he wanted to get on a show, he just had to call and they would give him access. And so it's totally unfounded and nonsensical. What he should be talking about, if he wants to talk about a rigged election, are the voter suppression laws that have been passed in this country. He should be talking about the cross-check program that's been implemented in this country. And even his own vice presidential nominee, Mike Pence, as governor of Indiana, is now being accused of possibly voter suppression tactics when his state police raided an African-American voter registration office, and now the potential applications of over 450,000 people are in jeopardy. Donald Trump isn't talking about that.
Right, and Doctor, I mean, we're running a little bit short on time, but I want to get the second question to you. Has the U.S. ever had a candidate this far along in the presidential race who has survived this much controversy, and even more shocking, has sidestepped giving any details on his plans to govern the nation?
The United States has never had a candidate of this type. And the fact that he is still in the place that he's in goes to show what how far the media will go to actually support an individual like this. And it also goes, in my opinion, to show, why can't Hillary Clinton just put this fool away? I don't understand it.
Well, why is it? In less than 30 seconds, is it because Hillary Clinton has her own baggage too?
Well, she has her own baggage, and she has about a 9.2%, a negative 9.2% approval rating. She's a very smart woman, but she's not a very good candidate.
Thank you for your input, Doctor. That's Dr. Wilmer Leon, joining us out of Washington, columnist and political scientist.